Hi everyone, and welcome to the second video in our series Band Camp, where I lead you through an at-home workout specifically for beginner performers in color guard. Today we are going to focus on our lower bodies. Having the proper dexterity and strength in our legs isn't just going to help with the dance portion of our skill set, but it's also going to help with the lower body shaping as we spin and will help us move on the field this season. As always, no equipment is needed, we just need your bodies and a stable surface to move on. So if you're ready, let's go! Starting off with some jumping jacks, just give us one big old jump out and in. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring your knees up to our hands. You don't have to hold your hands up. I just like to do that to make sure that I'm bringing my knees all the way up to my waist. And now butt kicks. So the difference between high knees and butt kicks is obviously in the high knees we're bringing our knees up towards the front of us, and then in our butt kicks we're hinging from our knees to bring our foot towards our glutes. And 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Jack it up.
4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now back to the front. We're going to take it over into a lunge. One side and then the other. If you were with us in our last video, you saw that we did this and we really talked about opening up the hip flexors and then using that foot to push off of the ground. Halfway there. Maybe 5 more on each side. Make sure you don't drop your upper body too low, and each of these we want to maintain a nice flat back as we come down to each side. Two more. And last time your side. One. Good. Our heart rate should be nice and pumping now, so go ahead and give me a big breath in. Plie, lift up. Inhale, and then exhale. Turn your feet out to parallel, toes to front, flat back over, feet all the way down. Let the head hang heavy for a second here. Turn it out. Turn up nice and tall, big breath in. And take it over. Turn the feet back to parallel. Again, 3 more times. And so big inhale. Exhale, so take it down. One more time to come back up to standing. Alright, so now we're going to start with some lunges. So I'm going to take my left foot forward first. I'm going to make sure I take a nice big step in front of me, keep my spine stacked, making sure I take that knee going down towards the floor, and then step back, the feet together before I then step out with my right foot. So it's super important that we make sure that as we're stepping down, that front knee is not going past the toes. We want that one nice straight line from our knee to our ankle. Two more, each side. The left, the other. That left, staying nice and low. We're going to pull that bottom knee down to the ground. It's going to be down an inch at a time. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay low. Now pushing off with that left foot. The foot that is in front. Find a straight leg underneath you. Pointing those toes. And making sure we turn to land toe ball heel through all these pushes. That back leg stays bent. I'm pushing my weight into that back leg. I'm still trying to keep my spine nice and tall. One more time. 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 2, you got this. Yes, you can. 1. Oh, now back foot, knees to front foot, feet and heels and toes are together. Knees together. And this next chair pose. Oh. Nice and long. Breathe through it. You want to make sure that in this pose that we can still see our toes. So watch it, you're not handing that too far back. And bring that chair bone slightly behind you. Count in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up nice and tall. Oh, that feels good. Alright, now, same thing again. This time, starting with the right foot. Maybe if I can take it out. That was a bit much, but it's a good thing. Here we go, starting with the right foot now. Right foot steps out, left knee touches the ground, and then we alternate. Now, if you have knee problems, maybe you're interested in talking to you at this point, it's totally okay to adjust yourself. You come to either a wall or maybe a piece of furniture. You can just take a little bit of the weight off on those legs. Yeah, nothing wrong with having to modify it. That's just something that I found makes it a little bit easier, especially for my knees, because I'm not a high school performer anymore. Those were the days, y'all. If you're still in high school and you don't know how to feel about your upcoming marching season, enjoy it. Yeah, that is the only answer, really. Those were the days. Now, taking one more big step now, dropping that back knee. We're pulsing down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you know what comes next. I'm gonna push off with that right foot this time. Woo! Or whatever foot is in front. Find that pointed foot. We land back toe ball heel. Let's go. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're not done yet. Set that back foot in. Woo! Feet together, knees together. Find that chair pose. Sink that tailbone down. Even lower, even lower. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick it up. Shake it out. For this next sequence, I highly recommend you're being by a wall or some other kind of stable surface, just so you have something to hold on to. As this next part is going to ask a lot for you to balance, and I don't want anybody to over-exert themselves. So if you have something like that, by all means use it, and then if you don't or you want to challenge yourself, by all means do that as well. Alright, but starting here, we're going to start with our hands on our hips, just be somewhat near whatever your stable surface is going to be. We're going to start with the left leg. We're going to just bring it up into that, like we did for high knees, that thigh is going to be parallel to your hip, and we're going to place the ball, lift it back down, and back up. Ball of our foot towards the floor, and then keep that leg straight and move it up. Tap back down. Bottom side of our feet here. Tap that foot back down. Now, thinking about opening our leg up, push the back down behind us. Keep that lift. behind us. Looking up in parallel, tap down.
Without boarding pass, couldn't catch me, I'll be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar, wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star.
Didn't even get to start hands on hips. I start bringing that front foot, the opposite foot, up. Okay. I have to think about my foot flexing here. That way I'm utilizing all of the muscles underneath my leg to help keep that leg.
I said I'm moving too far. Getting fast.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. Grab onto your surface. Take that foot back behind you. Tap the ground and lift it up.
Looking at a shooting star. Got more than a couple of people going around. I swear they're
I find it easier to keep my foot in parallel when my foot is flexed. Yeah, we don't want to turn out that back foot right now. That's the other part of the warm-up. Really try to think about the hip flexor here in this moment. So the hamstring here behind our leg. So 2 more like this. 1. And hold. Hold it up. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now point that foot, take it up to the corner. Now we feel it here, side, don't quote me on that. The vocab was not my best before. That's my best. Okay, 2 more. 1 and up. Hold. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, bring it back down. Keep that foot turned out. Parallel to that.
Like a energy I'll conquer in my soul. This is real.
Do 1 more each side. 4.
These nights are getting shorter.
3.
In my soul, this is
1. And to the back now, a little bit up, holding 1. 2 last time. 3, 4, 5, 6. You got it. 7, 8. And bring that leg down. Bring it out. Alright, for our last sequence, we're going to take it out into our wide open second. So make sure our feet are outside of our hips. And we're going to turn out those legs so toes are pointed to the front. Go ahead and have your hands on your hips. Or for another challenge, we're going to put them out to a T, palms down. So all we're going to do is we're going to take that tailbone down and back up to straight leg. Make sure that we're not sticking our tailbone out. We want to think about our tailbone going straight down to the ground, and that we're also not turning in our knees as we plie. The knees should be going over the toes so that we are all in line with each other. Let's do 1 more. 4, 3, take your time, almost there. 2, and 1. Hold it nice and low. Now, sitting in line, we're going to go ahead and pull down, 1 inch at a time. 2, 3, 4. And 10. Now, lifting up 1 heel, pulse, and relax. Then back to the other side, pulse, relax. This is a little too much for you. It's a little hard on your ankles. Feel free to just keep those heels flat on the floor. You're still getting a nice, hard lower body workout here. Let's do 2 more. Oops, 1. Last time. Now, if your heels are down, keep them down, but if you're ready for a challenge, go ahead and push both of those heels up. Whew. Staying lifted, staying balanced. Use that core. Keep those heels up, 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 up. Press into the front. Stand on your 2 big toes. Pulse it down. 2, 3, finish strong. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now bring it down. Whoo, straighten those legs. Very nice. Much like before. Let's go ahead and pull in those legs. Do parallel, but we're going to be hip width apart. We're going to reach up nice and long. We're going to take it over, over, over. Whoo, straight legs. So let it hang heavy. Whew. Go ahead and give those legs a pat, like you're patting them on the back. You're doing such a good job getting me through this. Now, keeping our knees over our toes, let's do a slight plie. Ooh, demi-plie, keeping the heels on the ground. Stretch it up, send that tailbone to the sky. Again, same thing. One more plie. Roll it up. Whew. Alright, good. Let's take the floor for our stretch. To finish off for today, we're going to start, feet are still hip width apart, flexing through our toes. Go ahead and take one hand, whichever hand you want to do first, reaching towards the opposite foot, point the foot that you're not grabbing, and then just take your hand out and almost think like you're trying to reach and look underneath that armpit as you pull those toes towards your head. And if you can, sitting up nice and tall. If you need to lower your grasp on your foot, go ahead and do so, but keep that leg straight, keep that foot pointed, and make sure your spine is nice and stacked. We're going to open that out to the side. Take a big breath in and exhale. One more big breath. Go ahead and pull that leg a little bit closer to you. And exhale. Drop that knee. Cross over the other foot. And give that knee a hug. And take that elbow crossing in front. Reaching over your back shoulder. And then take it over to the other side. Good. Let's go ahead and now place that leg flat on top of your other leg. Staying nice and tall. Big breath in. Exhale, take it over towards the opposite foot. Ooh, feel more intense stretch on the hamstring. Thinking about keeping this leg open. Get a little bit further into that hip. And roll it up. Go ahead and switch out the legs. And now with your opposite hand, reaching for the other foot this time, looking onto your other side. Pull that leg up nice and tall. It's more important that you're not sitting like this through this exercise. If you need to grab lower on your leg, or even just bring your leg to somewhere lower where you can still stack up nice and straight, that's okay. Yeah, it's more important to make sure that we're sitting on our sit bones through this versus trying to just get our leg all the way up to the sky, because that's not actually doing the kind of stretching we need for us right now. So take that opposite hand and reach towards the other side of the room. One more inhale, bring that leg towards you. And exhale, cross it over. Give that knee a hug. Now, take that other elbow, twist over the opposite shoulder. And switch other side. Good. Now, lay that other leg flat. Make sure that the ankle's not on top of the knee. It should be on the thigh here. Breathe in, reaching up nice and tall. Take it over, rounding the back here. Just trying to keep our weight over the leg. Feeling it in this hamstring, as well as the opposite hip this time. Cross your legs. Let's take it to a nice crisscross position. So, making sure we're still sitting on our sit bones. Don't contract back. Stay nice and lifted. I want to make sure we keep our flat back here as our back flat here as we take it over towards the center, just giving our glutes one last stretch. I'm going to take it over to the other side. Relax the upper body over. Keep it low, take it to the opposite side of the room. One more time, back to the center. A big inhale and exhale. Roll it up. Roll our shoulders back one last time to finish. Super great work, everyone. I hope that this workout was able to help you reach that much closer to your goals for the season. We will have one more video in this series coming out, so to make sure you stay tuned, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you can also follow us on Instagram and TikTok at spinstrong_official, where we can help you spin your strongest. Bye!